Do you want to see Floyd Mayweather and Conor go at it again, but this time on Conor's home turf?
Maybe I am in the minority here. Listen, I'm not a huge fan of Floyd Mayweather, the guy, seems like not a great guy, given some things he's been accused of, some of the things we know he's done. So we've got to be able to separate that from Floyd Mayweather, the athlete. Floyd Mayweather, the athlete, is one of the most technically sound and physically gifted and dedicated to training athletes of my lifetime. Like, his work ethic is second to none. His training regimen is, amongst boxing historians, they would say it's as good as anyone of the modern era. And so I say all that to say this. If he actually wanted to do this seriously, and they weren't going to say this fight's in 8 weeks, but if he dedicated himself to training for mixed martial arts for the bulk of a year, to where he could minimize where his obvious weaknesses would be in the octagon.
Are you going to say that he's got a chance to compete or a chance to win?
I would say that I would not question Floyd Mayweather's ability in a combat sport if he dedicates himself to the training required for it. Obviously, there's no kicking in boxing, there's no takedowns in boxing. He would have to be fully and truly dedicated to learning how to avoid the takedowns, learning how to sustain the kicks. But this guy is a special athlete of this era. So I wouldn't, yes, I'd be interested in seeing it, assuming it's not happening in a couple months, assuming he was actually going to dedicate himself to it, to give himself the best chance to actually win, not just collect a check. Right. Yes, I'd be interested.
What do you think?
Absolutely.
I call myself dedicated. I spend a lot of time working out, working on my craft to play football. I spend a lot of time playing golf. I ain't no damn pro, though. So to try to think that you're going to get a carryover, because I'm an expert in boxing, I'm an expert with my defense, I'm the best that's ever seen in the boxing game as far as being able to avoid punches, and you think that's going to carry over to grappling on the ground, mixed martial arts?
It's a different sport.
Okay, y'all pick the class for which we're going to fight in. Let me pick the fighter, okay? Because if this is the real UFC that I'm a fan of, this is not WWE.
Yes.
This ain't no arrangement, all right?
It's very scripted.
Okay, look at them legs. Those legs are not built for UFC. Okay, so I don't give him no carryover because, I'm an expert in this area, and then, we can carry that over to another sport. And if you give me enough time, at 40 years old, no. No, if he was 20 years old, then maybe there might be some legitimacy to that. But at this age, no, he's not becoming no third-degree black belt. Like, these people are dangerous. He can really get hurt in the UFC. So I'm not interested in seeing that. I don't pay for it anyway, but I wouldn't be paying for it.
Let me ask you this. You mentioned you being a golfer. What if while you were still playing football, if you took a year to train and dedicate yourself to being, I'm not saying golf, to being an amazing center fielder? Do you think you could have become, and I know you could have played the defense part of it, do you think you could have made yourself an adequate enough hitter to give yourself a chance?
No.
No.
No, the hardest thing in any sport is to hit a fastball or curveball in sport. No, absolutely not. Now, you see Tim Tebow in Double-A, all right? You've only seen a few guys do it. Deion Sanders did it. Bo Jackson did it. No, there ain't no carryover, bruh. No, ain't no carryover somebody down on your legs and everything compared to being on the VoIP. No. No. Let me pick the fighter. Dana White, let me pick somebody to fight that dude.
When you say,
I hope his will was made out. Hope his insurance is paid up.
Go ahead.
Because that's what's getting ready to happen.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.